Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua needs to happen. Yes, it needs to happen because it makes sense, you know. Tyson Fury lost to Usyk. Anthony Joshua lost to Zabar. It makes the most sense because they're both not really in the best mental state currently. So the fight with the fight with Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury makes sense because the two of the biggest fighters in the UK. It makes sense, honestly, because it was at Wembley Stadium. Everyone's saying, "Oh, but they're both washed. They're both washed. It doesn't matter. We don't want to see the fight." What? Are you a real boxing fan? If you're a real boxing fan, you'd want to see this fight, no matter how declining, no matter how declining they both seem to be. You'd still want to see this fight, no matter what, because it still proves whoever wins this fight will prove who's better out of the two. Is it AJ or Fury? It'll prove, no matter how washed they are. They could be like 50, and I'd still be excited to watch it because they're both one of the best heavyweights in the UK. And I want to see who's. I want to see the questions. I want to see the. I want to see the answer. I want to see the questions being answered. If that makes sense, I want to see the questions being answered. Who's better out of the two? Is it Fury or AJ? Because for so long, it's been a debate. Who's the better out of the two? Who's the better fighter? Who's the better boxer? Who's the better resume? Who has everything? Who's better in general? Like who's the better fighter? That's the questions I want the answers to, because if they fight each other and one of it, like let's say if Tyson Fury beats AJ, it'll prove that he was always better than AJ because he beat him officially. And if same goes for the other way around, if AJ beats Tyson Fury, it'll prove that he was always better than Tyson Fury because he beat him. Like he can say that he's better because he beat him. Same goes for the other side. If Tyson Fury beats AJ, he can say he's better because he beat him. So that's why I want to see the fight, because it would finally answer the questions we've been wondering for so long. For the past like what? 9 years, 8 years, we've been waiting for this fight. It makes the most sense. I want to see this fight. You guys want to see this fight? Like, please tell me you want to see this fight, because I want to see it because it's a big fight. I think it's pretty 50-50. I don't think it's going to be a mismatch. I won't say Tyson Fury would win because he put up a good performance against Usyk twice, okay? But then AJ put a decent... I'm sick, guys. I'm sorry, I'm sick. I can barely speak, guys. I'm trying to get this video over with because I'm so sick because, yeah... But I'm just saying, like, everyone say Tyson Fury win because he's had 2 fights and he's looked better than AJ because AJ got killed by Dubois. Okay, that was one bad fight, one bad performance. You guys, I like if you have one bad performance where you get knocked out, that means you can never recover. I mean, your chain's not gonna be as good, but like, doesn't mean you can't win your next fight. It's like, come on, bro, come on, guys, what are we talking about? Just because, just because you get killed by one guy, like just because AJ got killed by Dubois doesn't mean he can't beat Fury or beat all these other heavyweights. Doesn't mean you can't beat those guys because he got killed by Dubois. It doesn't make any sense. It's one fight against a guy who's, you know, got a completely different style to like a lot of the guys I've seen box. AJ, his style is oh my god, his style is different from a lot of the guys that AJ's fought, and it's definitely different. It's definitely a different style than Fury. Fury's not really the biggest power puncher if you think about it, because I didn't see him rock Usyk that many times at all in his fights. And he's fought him twice now. I didn't see him rock him that many times. In fact, no, maybe a couple times, but like even then, he didn't drop him. He didn't drop him, and Usyk's a lot smaller than Tyson Fury. Like he's much smaller than Tyson Fury, who's, you know, supposed to have this big KO power for a heavyweight. You can't even KO. You can't even put down a guy who weighs naturally like 60 pounds, 70 pounds below him. Below him, you can't even put that. You can't even put down that guy. A guy who weighs naturally like 67 pounds below, like 60, 70 pounds below him. He couldn't even put down what's his name? Couldn't even put down Ngannou, who never boxed before. Couldn't put down. It took him like 4 hours to put down Dillian White, but like Dillian White's a bum and he couldn't even put him down that quickly. But he did put him down, but like it took him long. But yeah. But yeah, bear with me, guys. This video's been very hard. So I'm gonna end it here, guys, because I've made my points. I want to see the fight. Book it December. No, maybe even early. Actually, maybe even early. Maybe even like July, April, May, around there. Like just at some point this year, but like not at the very end. Like I want it to be like somewhere like the summer, some like spring, summer, like just at any place. At Wembley Stadium, Tottenham fuck's sake, Tottenham Stadium, Wembley Stadium. Maybe maybe you could do it in like, I don't know, fucking. I think there's only 2 places. There's only 2 places you can really book, really, that are big. You know, Wembley. So yeah, book the fight. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. this July at the Wembley Stadium or Tottenham Stadium. Tottenham Stadium, Wembley Stadium. But yeah, I'm gonna end here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this and peace out. But yeah, bye.